Good morning to everyone, and a warm welcome to you all to the first ever edition of the SDG VONG Championship. As said by the United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres, our world as we know it and the future we want are both at risk. Jeffrey Sachs, a world renowned professor of economics, says the world economy has crossed the planetary boundaries of environmental safety. Embracing sustainability is no longer a choice, it is a necessity. For decades, lack of this understanding has weakened political will globally. It is now up to the new generation to step up and demand a change in our way of living and working. So get prepared to witness to see the new generation, 13 to 18-year-olds, budding minds with an unfettered spirit and a powerful voice, free from all kinds of social pressures, expectations, and conventions. These spirited youngsters will be working to understand the important buildings that enable a sustainable and harmonious world for all of us. By motivating the new generation to stand up to secure their right to good health, quality education, and a clean planet, we are ultimately preparing them to become social auditors. Thus, by bridging the gap between policymakers, social leaders, and the voice of new generation, we encourage them to act as catalysts that set in motion a chain reaction for societal transformation. We also hope to promote higher quality discourse on the issue of sustainable development that moves public opinion, influences reforms and policies, brings attention to the implementation of programs, and motivates society into serious action and cultural change. We would like to thank our co-hosts, Arab Youth Foundation, as well as our event partner, Expo MUN 2020, our associate partners Plus School for all their unwavering support. Ideas of thousands of students from hundreds of schools globally have been evaluated by a team of 20 plus specialists in the field of sustainability and human rights. Many of them will be seen over the next 2 days in the competition. I extend a warm welcome to all the competitors who have come from all over the world to compete in this one of a kind competition. Please have a look at the schedule of the event that you can see on your screen. We would like to ask all the participants to kindly follow our Twitter handle at Orion Youth and be ready with their accounts for a bonus round after the group discussion. The winner of the competition receives a trophy, a certificate, and a full scholarship to the Expo MUN event. Medals and certificates will be awarded to the following 4 spots. So bring your A game. To wrap off, on behalf of Orion Square, I want to wish all the participants to have a joyful learning experience in this high energy, intensely competitive environment over the next 2 days. So let the competitions begin. And now I would like to hand it over to Disha to launch our first contest.
Am I audible to everyone? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I think Disha hasn't been able to join yet, so I'll continue here. First of all, welcome everybody to the VONG SDG Championship. We are glad to have you here. Before we begin with the first round, that is the group discussion, we would like everyone to first of all make sure that they have an active and functioning Twitter account and that they have also followed our Twitter handle at the rate Orion Youth. This will be important for a bonus round that will occur after the group discussion. Now, we will wait for Disha for a few minutes and let you know how we shall proceed. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Good morning. I'm Disha, and now we begin with our first round of the day, which is the group discussion. Uh, a warm welcome to the participants and the judges. Thank you so much for coming here today. And for everyone's clarity, we will be going into different breakout rooms. As you disperse, there are going to be different volunteers in all the rooms to help you with it. They will give you the names of the participants. There will be introduction of the judges, followed by a reiteration of the guidelines of the group discussion. The group discussion is going to be there for 25 minutes. At the end of 25 minutes, the volunteer is going to intervene and will ask the participants for their concluding remarks. I will ask the participants to not exceed more than 1 or 2 minutes and just tell us what they feel about the topic. At the end of 40 minutes, we will wrap up the group discussion and we would request our judges to give us some sort of a concluding remark and their views to the participants. Thank you so much for being here. I think now we can disperse into our rooms and start with the event. Thank you.
So, you will guys will be dispersing into different breakout rooms in a minute.
Are there any queries?
Could you tell the meaning of SDG hacking?
Uh, that's going to be another round. Right now, we have the group discussions. I hope you have gotten your topic. And after you pass this round, that is the time you'll go for the debates and then the hackathon. Anything else?
I had a doubt regarding the topic. So we were given the topics before.
Yeah.
We were not given the topics beforehand. We will be assigned into the breakout rooms, and then we'll get to know. So will we get 5 to 10 minutes to prepare something to speak, or we'll just start immediately?
So the topic is the people who have already submitted their essays. They had been given the topics beforehand. If you have not received, I will request the judges to give you all 5 minutes to brainstorm and come up with something. Sure, I'll ensure that.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
If anyone has any other doubts regarding the group discussion, please feel free to raise their hands or unmute and just speak up. Nishan Miglani, go ahead.
Yes, actually, I don't quite understand the format of this group discussion. Is it gonna be a debate-like thing or what? Or are you working together to come up with some ideas?
Nishan, this is not going to be a debate. It's a group discussion. So you will deliberate on the topic. You have to discuss amongst your group members, and all of you are going to discuss on one topic only. You don't have to get defensive, and you all have to try to come up with potential solutions. And what exactly do you feel?
Okay, so we
So
are working together.
yeah, you're working together, but you're marked individually.
Okay, cool.
It depends upon the kind of ideas that you come up with, how you articulate them, how concise and precise your ideas are. So, and how you can come up with potential solutions and also connect one thought from the other. Okay. So
Yes,
all the best.
thank you.
Anjali Gupta, go ahead.
Is it necessary to have a Twitter account? I mean, active Twitter account?
For this event, we would ask you to kindly create one if at all you are not on Twitter regularly, because there is a bonus round that would require you to have a Twitter account and follow our media handle. Okay, thank you. For those of who are saying that they did not receive the topic for any reason, as Disha already said, we understand that, and we'll ask the judges to give you 5 to 6 minutes to deliberate on the topic and do a quick research or something on the topic before you begin the group discussion. This is going to be a discussion per se, so you won't have to worry about having a detailed research or something. Hope that is helpful here.